Good morning. As you see, it is morning. I ran out of poop last night because this thing just, it took a lot of energy. But this is how far I've gotten so far. I've taken the headstock, or the tailstock, the steady rest, and a few other things off of here. All of the extra chucks, the tooling and whatnot. I took the splash plate, put it up here, and drilled the holes to get the thing lined up. And I've been cleaning with WD-40. Now, as to the parts that are off of this at the moment, there's the back plate. They're out here on the table. Unfortunately, they got dewed on, but all of them have been coated in WD-40, so I'm hoping that they don't rust. I'm going to have to, though. Oh, look at that. That's just completely covered with water. Well, I'll go over everything again and again and see what I can do. Anyway, this is where I'm starting this morning. Okay, new plan. Here's where I'm planning on putting the lathe. I've got the lathe suspended from the crane here. Problem. Notice the legs of the crane are higher than the lip of this cart. But the lip of the cart is higher in back. Not much, just a little bit, but I think it's just enough. I'm praying it's just enough. New plan is, I'm turning this 180 and putting it where the Dalton lathe is, and then putting the Dalton lathe where it is. Now, to move the lathe, that's almost as bad as moving the other lathe. That is the pallet that the Grizzly came on, and sitting on it are some boards. Those are actually old steps used for Christine's house when it was remodeled for the upstairs. Now, this pallet is not quite big enough for this jack, which thank the gods I bought, to fit under. But with a few bits of scrap 2x4 that were set aside for firewood, I think I can do it. The idea is to move the lathe over there. That's all the crap I swept out from underneath it. Then move this over to here, turned 180. Then move the crane in and plop it down on top of the plate. Wish me luck. With judicious use of jacks, pallets, and a mess of wood, I got this sucker moved over here, and this moved over here, but I can't get this up here. It's just, oh, come on, stop doing that. It's just too unbalanced to do it. So I went over to the hardware store to ask Casey if I could get the pallet jack, the pallet jack, the forklift gizmo, to come over here and bolt it down, or lift it up and place it on top of this plate. Well, Casey's not here till 2, which means that even when he gets here, it'll probably be an hour or two before he can get away to do it. So, in that time, I need to clean this back up again and make room so that he can get a forklift through that door. This is Plan C.